Those are the real ones. Those are the people that have your back. Those are the ones that you can trust. I get it. There's a lot of shady people, shiesty, whatever the word I was going to use. But again, I would tell you that steel match, bad. That's good, man. It's the only card for riding that. Well, again, where did you sell that card on? eBay or something, or Twitter, and someone you didn't know? I mean, again, you gotta know who, you gotta know who these, I mean, I don't know how else I can word this. I don't know how else I can say this.
How you doing, whoever's in here? I don't know who's in here. I'm not completely ready to go yet. This is kind of a spur of the moment thing.
You don't trust, you don't have trust in the people.
We'll get rolling here in just a second. Let me pull up my chat. I don't know if anybody's going to come by, but I'm going to try. I'm at least going to see what kind of energy this thing has behind it anyway.
Never would. Absolutely never.
Steve A., what's up, buddy?
Yeah, I mean, that does suck that happens, yeah. And again, there's a lot of scammers on Twitter, a lot of scammers on eBay, there's a lot of scammers all over the place.
Hey, what's up, Mike Indians, man? I'm going to try and raise a couple bucks for you here if I can. I mean, I'd like to get at least, a couple people in here. I don't know if anybody's really committed to this hashtag We Grow Together thing, or if I'm the only one who really thinks about it outside of Deafness's stream. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to try and get you a couple bucks together here to help you out, send your way, man. And then, you guys can, I'm not a dishonest person or anything. The one thing I will say off rip is that I do owe a $10 debt to PayPal. So $10 of it will have to go to pay my debt because there's no way that I can do without it. I have to pay them if I'm going to PayPal the money to Deafness to somehow get to you. I'm not worried about you, Mike. I mean, you said you're doing good, man, but I want to be a part of this hashtag We Grow Together. If I could raise even $5 for you, man, I'd be happy. I know it's not much. $5 isn't going to keep your lights on, but it's the point of putting forth the effort, being the first one, seeing if this thing takes off, man. If this thing takes off like Deafness wants it to, then great. If I could be the first one to see how it goes and kind of test the waters, I'm more than happy to do that. I care about you, Mike Indians. Fuck it. I'm not afraid to say it. I love you, Mike Indians. You're a great guy. You're my Cleveland homie. I don't care if some people think that makes me look weak. Hearing your video tore me up, man. I didn't like it. I've been there. I've been hurting, man. I'm sorry. It tore me up to see that, dude. It tore me up, Mike. So I want to do whatever I can to try and help you out, buddy. Hey, Jason. What's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by, man. So we're going to go ahead and pop it off here and try and start. This is probably the best thing I have up for auction, guys. Keep that in mind. You won't see anything better than this. I really don't have a whole lot of things, to auction, but I'm going to auction what I can, and that's just going to be that, and whatever we raise, guys. And for this Alex Bregman, it's a Gem Mint 10. It's a 2017 Topps Complete. It's the All-Star Edition, and if we could start that out at $10, that would be awesome. I don't have any card holders, guys, so I'm going to have to hold it here. Michael Myers, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I appreciate that. Steve A. Steve A's in it. Steve A wants to grow together. Appreciate that, Steve A. I really do, buddy. Is that a bid for you, Michael Myers? You want to bid 20? just so you guys know, I don't know if I was 100% clear. 100% of these proceeds, besides $10, are going to Mike the Indians Card Dude and his fund to, you know, to try and, you know, make sure that he doesn't ever go without anything that he needs. You know, this is to support the hobby. It's to grow together. 100% of the funds, besides I owe PayPal $10. That $10 has to be paid to PayPal. 100% of the rest of the funds are going to go to Mike the Indians Card Dude. And like I said, I don't care what we raise. I just want to raise something and get this thing off the ground. Michael Myers at 20. Michael Myers, you're a stand-up guy. I appreciate that, buddy. We're not going to spend too much time on this. I think 20 is probably pretty fair. I don't really know the value of these things. So let's go ahead and get Michael Myers $20 going once. Mike Indians, would you be able to post my email in the chat for me, bud? It's ggallin, ALLIN 8888 at gmail.com. I'll type it here in a second, guys. I just want to write down what's going on here. I have Michael Myers at $20 going twice. My pen is not writing, guys. Give me just a second here. Let me get another pen.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Mike in here? Yeah, keep negative yourself.
Oh, man. Hold up, guys. I know I got a pen here somewhere.
You were in from the beginning of the
Okay.
but coming from me and you,
Good old Cavs pen. Cleveland Pride, guys. Cleveland Pride. That's my boy from Cleveland. My brother from another mother. Mike the Indians Card Dude. Alright, that's sold to Mike Myers at $20. Mike Myers, I really appreciate you stepping up and getting this thing kicked off. I'm going to figure out how to get this stuff shipped to you guys. I don't know if you guys are willing to pay shipping. I'm going to try and figure out however I can to get this stuff shipped to you guys. I would feel bad to ask for extra money that's not going to Mike. So I will try and, you know, do whatever I have to do to get these things shipped. But that's going to you, Mike Myers. Really appreciate it, buddy. What I have up here next is kind of an oddity, guys. I've never seen one before in my life before I got it today. It is something that I find really, really cool, and I'm hoping that somebody out there can appreciate it as much as I can. But it is a 1987, I believe. It's a Mickey Mantle bronze. You guys can see how small that is. I'll hold up a card next to it. It is a bronze print that they did. It was exclusive to card dealers only. It's a reprint of the 1952 Mickey Mantle rookie card. Reprint on a bronze sculpture. It's pretty heavy. Of the 1952 Mickey Mantle rookie card. And then on the back, guys, my camera is probably not going to be good enough to catch it, but it actually looks like it even has his stats that would have been on that card, guys. So I've looked these up online. I've seen them anywhere from like 10 to 15 bucks. If we could start that at 10 bucks for Mike Indians, that'd be sweet. If nobody's willing to pay 10, I understand. Go ahead and start it wherever you guys are at. I believe it's 1987 Topps Update is what I believe it came from, but I know for a fact that it was part of a special thing they did for dealers only, like people who were buying the product, you know, in advance. That was like something extra they threw in for them. So I'm not sure how many are out there, but if somebody wants to get a bid going on that, or if anybody's interested at all, that would be awesome.
It is coming. We want to get that cushion so that 15, 20, 25, 30.
Gosh, I gotta get my keyboard up here, guys.
At the number that we're celebrating, right?
Danny and Grace, thanks for stopping by, dude. We're trying to hold an impromptu auction for Mike the Indians Card Dude.
From morning, I'm going to do a Saturday morning to a Sunday morning. So there'll be...
He's fallen on some tough times. He just found out he's going to be losing $500 a month income that he has no way of replacing. So we're trying to get him anything that's sold in this auction here. 100% of the proceeds go to Mike the Indians Card Dude. So feel free to bid if you got any extra cash, brother. But good to see you, Danny. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. I really appreciate it.
But either way,
Anybody? Nobody for a buck? Anybody? Nobody interested in a bronze? I mean, it's bronze. It's not cardboard. It's bronze. It's metal. Anybody interested in a bronze 1952 Mickey Mantle
early evening,
reprint thingamabobber?
we'll have our Fun Friday stream.
I mean, I'll take a buck, guys. Anything to help Mike, guys.
I gotta figure out where I'm going Saturday morning for the Saturday IRL, but it's coming. I'll be going somewhere or doing something. And then Sunday and Monday will probably be daily walk. We'll just be back on our normal schedule. So I just want
I have Steve A at $5.
for all you guys have done for me. You guys,
I never even finished watching Deafness's video, guys. I kind of got the gist of the video, and I just went right for it. Keep in mind, guys, I haven't slept at all in like 24 hours or more. For some reason, I just didn't go to sleep last night. I started watching WWE and WWF. You can thank Danny and Grace for that. And I started watching WWE, and I was up all night catching up on stuff I haven't seen in years. So I have Steve A at $5 for this little Mickey Mantle bronze thingy mabobber. Like I said, I believe it's from 87 Tops. 1986, this is the thing that it came in. 1986 Tops Traded bronze 52 mantle. I have Steve A at $5 going twice. Yeah, you got me hooked, Danny. I was up all night, brother. I was watching. Man, I think we got all adults in here. I'll keep it appropriate. I was watching some stuff that I always wanted to see when I was a kid, man. You know, with the divas and whatnot. I was catching up on some stuff that I had missed, brother. Steve A, $5 sold, buddy. Nice pickup. I appreciate you, man. Next, we have a Legendary Foils. I'm not really sure what these are. I looked them up, but I'm still not positive what they are. And inside, we have a Satchel Paige Baseball Legends card. It's roughly the size of a card, I believe. I'll hold something else up for comparison. So it's basically roughly the size of a card, maybe a little bigger. And I'm not exactly sure what it is. It says Baseball Legends, Leroy Robert Page, a.k.a. Satchel. Now I'm going to bring it closer so I can read it. Satchel was the first African-American elected into the the Baseball Hall of Fame. He pitched in the Negro Leagues with the Black Barons. I'm having trouble reading this, guys. But anyway, he was an Indian. That's the important thing. He was an Indian. The back of it's like this foil color. The whole thing has like a foil feel to it. You guys can start that out at whatever you'd like. But Satchel Paige, like I said, I haven't ever seen another one of them, but I'm not saying that they're not common. They're probably very common. If you guys want to start that out, 50 cents a buck, whatever you guys feel comfortable at. Yeah, Danny, I've been all about the wrestling, buddy. Hey, like father, like son, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Do not worry, I'm not going to auction off your Tukey auto. I promised you I'd send it to you, and I will, buddy. We have Michael Myers at $1. Appreciate your bid there, Mike. I'll give it about 30 seconds. If we don't get anybody else, I'll just go ahead and move it on. I'm going to go ahead. I think you guys have seen it. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in the little case that it came in. And that's what it's. Legendary Foils is the name of the company who makes it. They're from South Dartmouth, Massachusetts. They got a phone number on there you can call or whatnot. I have Michael Myers at 1, going once, going twice. I'll give you guys about another 30 seconds. Hey, Funkin' Mess, good to see you, brother. I really appreciated and enjoyed that video you put out earlier, man, and how it really touched you that, you know, Mike was going through some things, man. It's really awesome to see that everybody cares. You know, we all grow together, man. It's not just printed. It's like Deafness always says, it's not just pictures on cardboard. You know, it's personal growth as well. You know, so we're all trying to grow personally. Mike's hit a rough spot, so I'm trying to help him out here. Appreciate you stopping by, Funkin' Mess, 100%. of the proceeds from today's auction will go to benefit Mike the Indians Card Dude and try and supplement some of his lost income. 100% except I owe PayPal $10. So I got to pay PayPal $10, and then 100% of the proceeds will go to Mike the Indians. That's sold to Michael Myers at $1. And I grabbed the wrong pen again. That's not going to help me. Okay, next up for bid we have, I don't really know how to do this. Like I said, I've never done an auction before. This is definitely a first for me. I guess we could do this. Somebody might be interested in this. I guess I could do it. It's a pack of 2018 Bowman. Anybody for 50 cents or a buck? It's unopened. I have no idea what's in there. It was sent to me. 2018 pack of Bowman. You know, for a buck or 50 cents if anybody feels willing. Steve A at $1. Appreciate you, Steve A, man. I really do. Appreciate all you guys, man. Thanks for growing with the hobby and growing with the community. All you guys are making a difference, man. Every single one of you. And, you know, I appreciate that. This hobby means a lot to me. And it means a lot to Mike. And that's why I can really get behind him, you know, in this time of need, because I know how much it means to him. And, you know, like I said, just hearing that he was ready to give it up, man, that touched me inside. That hurt me, you know. So I'm not going to keep too long on this. I think a buck is probably a fair price. I'm not, like I said, I'm not familiar with this stuff. So we'll do Steve A going once, going twice. I'll give you guys about another minute. Hey, Sam B, you're all good, brother. Just doing an auction here for Mike the Indians Card Dude. 100% of proceeds minus $10, because that's what I owe PayPal. I cannot get around paying them that, you know, to send the money. I have to pay that. 100% of proceeds go to Mike the Indians Card Dude. And we're not charging shipping because we want to make as much as we can for Mike the Indians Card Dude. So feel free to bid, you know, to your heart's content. Like I said, it's all 100% going to a good cause, a very, very, very good cause. This is sold to Steve A for $1. Appreciate your bid, Steve A. But I appreciate you stopping by, Sam. No, Danny, I'm a little distracted, but I missed it. Yeah, if you want to PayPal me $1, Danny, here, I'll drop my PayPal, bud. But hey, I really appreciate that, man. We're trying to help a fellow in need. Let me type this in here, guys. Sorry, it's a little weird with my setup here. I'm not a good person, Sam. I've statistically in my own mind not been a good person, but I'm trying to be a better person. And you know, that's the whole point of this We Grow Together. That's what I always try to say, man. A lot of people don't understand. Sorry guys, I'm getting emotional again. You know, it's more than guys on cardboard, man. It's personal growth. If I couldn't even begin to explain how much Mike the Indians, Deafness, Missouri, you know, Big Phil over at BITG, you know, I can't explain how much these people have helped me. J&W, Danny Grays. I mean, I got, you know, lifelong connections and friends that I've made through this hobby. You know, when one of my friends is talking about leaving the hobby, it's just not something that I feel like I can deal with. You know, I want to do whatever I can to help them out. Up next, guys, like I said, I don't know where to go. We have a New York Giants, Kyle Lorietta. It's a patch, game used, I guess. Panini Prism. It says Premier Jerseys. And we'll pair that up with a Kalen Ballage rookie. Or I don't know if it's a rookie. I'm guessing these are rookies, guys. I'm sorry. These might not be rookies, guys. These are 2018 Panini. It doesn't say rookie on them, but I do believe they are rookies. But we're going to pair up Jake Larrieta with Kalen Balaj. Go ahead and start that out, 50 cents a buck, whatever you guys want to do, you know, to help the cause. Shipping, Sam, I'm going to try and cover the shipping somehow, some way. I'll get it done. I'm going to cover the shipping. I'm not charging you guys for shipping because I want to raise as much as I humanly possibly can for Mike the Indians. You know, so shipping is free. JT, what's up, brother? Another Cleveland dude in here. Appreciate you stopping by, JT. We're holding an auction for Mike the Indians card dude. 100% of the proceeds minus $10 will go to him. I'm not keeping a single dime. And like I said, no shipping on anything you bid on, guys. I will get it to you. It might come in a plain white envelope, but it'll have cardboard packed around it. I'll tell them not to bend it. You know, I'll put some tracking on it. I don't know if I can put a tracking on an envelope. But I will make sure this stuff gets to you guys. It might not be tomorrow. It just depends how long it takes me to get it. But it's going to, you know, I'm going to try and make it tomorrow. You know, I'm going to try and get the cards out tomorrow. And as soon as this is over and the money's in the PayPal, I'm just going to send it straight over to Deafness's PayPal and let him, you know, handle the fund. So, sorry, here I got Steve A spent another buck. I got to remember to write this stuff down. Steve A spent another buck on the pack. Anybody for 50 cents or $1, a quarter, anything, guys? 2 patch cards, 2, I think they're rookies. Panini Prisms. Anything you guys want to give. If you guys don't want to bid on that, I could try and throw something else in. And, you know, we could try and start the bid over again. If you guys need to see the cards better or something, just let me know. Oh, you don't have a PayPal, JT? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't using my PayPal for a really long time because I owed them $10 because I sold the card on eBay. And I was new, so I didn't know to include tracking. And the guy turned around and said he didn't get it. I know he got it. He had to have gotten it. And he turned around and said that he didn't get it because it didn't have tracking. And he knew the game, and I didn't know the game, and I got burnt. So that angered me because I know for a fact I sent his card. So I'm like, no, I'm not giving him his money back. I sent the card. If I don't have the card, why should I pay the money that he paid me and lose my card? It just didn't make sense to me. But this is a lot bigger than that, so, you know, we're going to try and knock out that PayPal debt and get, you know, it's $10. So, you know, minus the $10, whatever it is, you know, get it sent out, you know, to Deafness so that we can get it to Mike Indians. You know, add it to the pile. What do you mean is this thing on, Funkin'? Are you having trouble, bud? You can, I'm sorry guys, it's hard to do the chat and explain to everyone new who's coming in. Yeah, paid through PayPal. If somebody could copy my link and post it for me periodically, I would really appreciate that. But yeah, pay through PayPal. Sorry guys, it's hard to read all these and try and do the auction. I've never done it before. I don't know how other people do it. But yeah, pay through PayPal. 100% of the proceeds go to Mike Indians. If you want to donate cards, somebody said they wanted to donate cards. Funkin'. If you want to donate cards to sell, I would direct those to Deafness45. He gets a lot more traffic and a lot more people and a lot more generous people. Well, not that you guys aren't generous, but he's got a wider audience base, so he can raise the bids up a little more. And I feel like he's able to raise more money that way than I would be able to. And that's just me being honest with you. And like I said, I really want Mike to get the most money as possible. So I would go ahead and if you guys aren't familiar with Deafness and you have any questions about this is Deafness's program. I'm just trying to test the waters and see how it goes over. But I'm going to drop Deafness's email here in the chat. And you guys can direct any questions. You guys can ask him for his address so you can donate or send stuff. You know, like I said, he would be able to get more out of those cards than I could. Okay, so we had this Michael Myers for $1. Sold Michael Myers for $1. Really appreciate you, Michael Myers. What you're doing here, man, it's fantastic. It's awesome. You know, I really appreciate you, man. And I know that Mike appreciates you, too. I lost my pen again, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, next up, guys, we have I don't know how to do this. Sorry I keep saying that. I haven't slept too, guys. We have a little Allen and Ginter. I don't know what this is, but it's got Ted Williams on it. You can see they're in the back. I believe that's a Cleveland Indian. At least it looks like their hat design. But it's an Allen and Ginter little... It's a pack of, like, minis. I don't know anything about it, guys. So I'm sure that's probably not worth anything. So we can throw in a Shohei Ohtani rookie card. It's his rookie debut, 329/18. And I would also like to throw in another Shohei Ohtani. I believe this is also his rookie card. This is the BL. What is that again? I don't know what the BL stands for, guys, but it's a Shohei Ohtani rookie card BL. So that's going to be 2 Ohtani rookie cards. And a little miniature pack of Allen and Ginter. Start the bidding out at $1 or however you guys want to start it. Whatever you guys are willing to give. I don't have card holders, guys, so it's hard for me to hold these and make sure I'm doing it right and read the chat, so I'm just going to try and set them here. Steve A at 2. Appreciate your bid, Steve A. If I'm missing anybody in chat, feel free to yell at me, tag me, yell at me. However, repeat yourself 100 times. I don't mean to miss anybody. I'm just, very new at this and it's hard for me. We already have a bid of 2 Michael Myers on this current lot. Steve A is at 2. If you'd like to be $3, you're more than welcome to. This is the whole lot here. It's the 2 Ohtanis and the Ted Williams miniature. Like I said, there's more. There's 1, 2, 3, at least 5 cards in here. Like I said, I don't know what they are. There's at least 5 cards in there though, and they're sealed, never been opened. It's still got the security tag on it. I mean, I don't know if that stuff's collectible or not, guys. I don't really do baseball too much, especially new baseball. Oh, we got Uncle Stewie at 5. Uncle Stewie, my man, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you, Uncle Stewie. That's the PayPal info, guys, just in case anyone's wondering. If somebody could copy that and paste it for me every once in a while for anybody else that's going to stop in, I'd appreciate that. Yeah, I don't have any NASCAR, Danny. Unfortunately, I have 0 NASCAR. So we have Uncle Stewie at this, $5 going once. We have Stu, $5 going twice, guys. Give you about another couple seconds here, and then we're going to pull it. Yeah, he did give you a shout out over there, Steve. He definitely did, brother. Sold to Stewie, $5. Stewie, I really appreciate the bid, man. It's going to a great cause. So we now have 3 people participating in this, which is fantastic, guys. That's honestly more than I ever expected to get. Now this stuff I don't know anything about, so I'm just going to throw it all up here at once. So kind of pay attention, guys, because like I said, I don't have card holders. Yeah, Stewie, anything for a good cause. That's how I feel, buddy. We have Stadium Club, Edwin Encarnacion. Just looks to be like a plain foil or whatever it's called, non-variation. Williams Estudio, Stadium Club. Johnny Cueto, San Francisco Giants Stadium Club. Christy Matheson Stadium Club. Ted Williams Stadium Club. German Marquez Stadium Club. Kyle Freeland Stadium Club. We have Luis Severino Stadium Club Chrome. Sorry, that's not focusing, guys. Maybe if I move these. Stadium Club Chrome, Luis Severino, New York Yankees. Jose Peraza, I believe they call it a red foil, Cincinnati Reds. Nick Martini, Oakland Athletics Stadium Club. A Mark McGuire Power Zone Stadium Club. I believe that's an insert. I'm not sure. It's in a top loader for a reason, I guess. Like I said, I know nothing about this, guys. I'm just trying to help my brother out here. Like father, like son, since you're in here, brother, this is the Tukey Toussaint auto I'm going to send you. I'm like 99.999 that's on card, too. So it's not even a sticker. But that's the auto I'm going to send to you, dude. For you and your boy. So that's not going to be going in the auction. We also have Bryce Wilson for the Atlanta Braves. Oh, shoot. That's a Brave, too. If I threw any Braves in there, I'm sorry, buddy. Elvis Andrus for the Texas Rangers. Or Elvis Andrus. Craig Kimbrell for the Boston Red Sox. David Price for the Boston Red Sox. And Todd Frazier from the New York Mets. If anybody wants to take all those for $1 or a couple bucks or whatever you guys think is fair. Bobby Catalano, thanks for stopping in. Ben Wells, thanks for stopping in. Urban Card Breaks, if I did not already say hello to you, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Anybody who I might have missed, it's not intentional. It's just because I'm terrible at this. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. We have Michael Myers, $1 for this Stadium Club lot. Appreciate your bid, Mike. I know they're not anything exciting or interesting, but if that's one more dollar that we can raise for Mike the Indians, then I'm totally cool with that. So we have Michael Myers going once on the Stadium Club lot. Oh, I don't want anything back, like father. Like I said, you can appreciate. I mean, it's just sitting here, man. I was gonna give it away for a subscriber video. I wasn't gonna keep it anyway, buddy. So you don't got to worry about sending me nothing. JT, about sending the cash or check, bud. I'm just trying to go back and catch these comments. Like I said, deafness45 at gmail.com. I'm not sure if he's actually. I'm putting him in charge as of now because I don't know who's in charge. I know what part I'm doing, and my money is going to go to Deafness45, and then he can figure out how to get it to Mike. But I'm just going to PayPal it to him real quick. And, so any checks or cards or anything that you guys might be able to donate, just go ahead and send an email to Deafness45 at gmail.com. Appreciate you posting my link there, Urban. I really appreciate that. That's where you guys can PayPal. This is Michael Myers going twice. Give you guys like 10 seconds. And I'm going to sell it to... Gonna sell it to, shoot, guys. Michael Myers. Man, guys, I am tired. So that's sold. Michael Myers for $1. Appreciate your bid, Michael Myers. Ben Wells, unfortunately, I did sell it. I should probably be typing it in there in chat, huh? I did say sold, Ben, before I seen you. That's probably my fault, and I do apologize for that. You know, if you want to get in on the cause, maybe there's something else you'd be interested in. I doubt it, though. I'm basically almost out of cards here, guys. We're going to start doing some football. We have a Mecole Hardman Jr. rookie card from Elite. He plays for the Kansas City Chiefs. He went to Georgia Bulldog. We have an Ohio State alum, Paris Campbell. He went to the Indianapolis Colts. That's his rookie card. We have a Derrick Henry card. Not a rookie, just a card. We have Mark Ingram for the Baltimore Ravens. Jimmy Garoppolo. I probably shouldn't be doing these in large. I mean, probably should have did them by teams, but they're such crappy cards. I kind of have to like group them all together to even get anything. So that's why, you know, the format is so strange, guys. And since that is kind of a poopy lot, let's see if we can get some Cleveland love up in here. Let's throw in not one, but two. Baker Mayfield. Baker, money maker. Show them what you're working with, baby. 2 Baker Mayfield rookie cards. And we'll start the bidding out on that at $1. I believe 2 Baker Mayfield cards are worth $1 all day, every day. Are you lagging, Ben? Is anybody else lagging? Oh, everybody's lagging? I said hello to you, Bobby. Thanks for saying hello back. I do appreciate that. If you did say it, I missed it, so I appreciate it anyway. Sorry about those notification sounds, guys. I should probably turn those off at some point. What did I miss? Stress is wearing you out, Mike. Yeah, I feel that, buddy. Did you guys miss what it is? Oh, Ricky Clark in the house, the big $6. Uncle Stewie, you sent payment. I appreciate that, Uncle Stewie. Not lagging anymore. We're back. Just in case anybody did miss it for the lag, we have basically some elite football here. Nothing too fancy. We do have a Mecole Hardman rookie and a Paris Campbell rookie. Just to recap this lot real quick in case the lag was too bad. Mark Ingram, Derrick Henry, and good old Jimmy G. I'm expecting big things from Jimmy G this year. I would pick him up on your guys' fantasy teams in the 8th, 9th round if he's there. And then we're going to throw in 2 Baker Mayfield rookies to try and actually get this thing to sell. So that's what's up right now, guys. We have Ricky Clark at a big $6. Appreciate you, Ricky Clark. I really do. Rick at $6 going twice. If somebody could type that in the chat, you know, Rick, $6. If somebody could run the auction for me, that would be awesome too. My keyboard's way over here, guys, because I have like limited space to work with. So it's like a super pain in the butt to type. and I just did something to my computer here. I'm going to cover the shipping on this, guys. 100% of the proceeds go to Mike the Indian's card dude, 100%. So 100% minus $10. And I'm going to cover all the shipping. So you guys do not have to worry about shipping. Alrighty, sold to, gosh, guys, I'm falling behind so bad. Who was that? Ricky Clark, duh. Ricky Clark. Nice pickup, Ricky Clark. Oh, you guys hush. There ain't nobody out there. Nobody that wants to see you guys. Sorry that's so out of focus. I think it's 'cause I got too much stuff in the background. Next up, gosh, I don't know where to go, guys. Let's just do a big Browns lot. Joe Thomas, 2016 Panini, Joe Thomas. He's going to be a for sure first ballot Hall of Famer. Rashad Higgins, rated rookie. Denzel Ward, rookie card, Ohio State. He's up and coming cornerback. He's looking pretty darn good. Baker Mayfield, elite. Another duplicate Baker Mayfield elite. You guys could maybe give one of those away to somebody or something. However you guys want to do it, get it for a present. Jarvis Landry rocking those Browns colors, looking so fine, so sweet. And Nick Chubb. Here we have a Jamie Collins. And this is numbered 38 out of 79. And we have a Cody Kessler. Do not be fooled. It is not Baker Mayfield. It is Cody Kessler. And that is a 74 out of 79. So if anybody wants to start the bidding out at $1 on those. Thank you, JT, for helping me out, buddy. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, Mike, that's why I tried to pop on right before he went on, Mike. That was the whole point, because I knew he was going to be going live. Anybody for $1 on a Browns lot? Oh, Bobby, you like the noise? That's the one that comes standard with the phone, so. Ricky Clark, I will drop the PayPal for you. Anybody for $1 on Browns cards? Anybody? There's there's 9 cards here, guys. If we could get a 50-cent bid, you'd be getting them for like 4 cents a piece or something. 4.5 cents a piece. I mean, anything at all, guys. It's going to help Mike the Indians. I mean, I know 50 cents isn't going to pay his bills, but it you know, it might help him. You never know. Well, Ben Wells, I will try and get you something good, Ben Wells. $1 on the Browns lot, the Ward rookie, the Mayfield. Yeah, it's all one lot, JT. Oh, do you want? Oh, you're not saying $1. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants it, JT. I'm gonna give it about another minute, and I'm gonna pull it. There's only 5 people left in here. I'm gonna try and get Ben Wells a package. He said he don't want this one, so I'm gonna try and set him up a $5 package, and I'm probably gonna call it. Everybody's bailing out. You'll do 6 on the Brown slot, Ricky? I really appreciate that, buddy, and Mike the Indians appreciates that too, man. All right, we'll go ahead and sell that to Ricky Clark. Nobody else is going to bid on that, I can promise you that. Oh, heck yeah, Ricky. Somebody type a thanks to Ricky. Tell him we appreciate him. Mike appreciates him. I appreciate him. Okay, well, Ben said he wanted to place a blind $5 bid, and I have no idea what Ben likes, guys. And I'm basically about out of stuff. So we're going to go, this is going to be the last lot, and it's probably going to go to Ben at 5. We have a 1974 Harmon Killebrew. This does have a ding corner, guys. I don't want to falsely advertise. It does have a ding corner. It's definitely not a home run, but it's a nice Harmon Killebrew, Hall of Famer. So we're going to do that. We're going to throw in a 1972 Earl Weaver. And then we are going to finish it off with a... These are all going to be like just commons, guys, but it's literally all I have. And I know the dude said $5, so I'm going to try and take advantage of that. Joe Rudy, 1972. Try and get this one last bid in here before we close up shop, if my camera will cooperate. Joe Rudy, 72. Jerry May, 72. Gary Niebauer, 72. An Angels team card. These are all going to be 72, guys, unless I specify. Ken Boswell. Danny Frisella. Ken Henderson in action. Jerry Johnson. Bob Bailey. And since this is the last one and I literally have nothing else to really do besides junk, I am going to mix this lot, and it's going to be baseball and football. And plus, I don't know what he likes. And the only cards that are worth anything, well, not really worth anything, but there's a Bo Jackson 89 Pro set that I'll toss in, Bo Jackson. And see if there's another Hall of Famer here. Yes, there is. Rod Woodson, Pittsburgh Steeler Hall of Famer. So Ben said he would start those at $5. And then all I have left, guys, this is literally all I have left. They're just common, 89 common Pro set cards. I don't think anybody would want those even for a nickel. So this is going to be the last one of the night, guys. Carter's Kids, what's going on? We're sitting here trying to raise money for Mike the Indians card dude. For a good cause. Oh, Ben Wells don't want it for $5. Uh-oh, his signal came back. Hey, I paid those 72 cards. I paid $18 for those, Ben. I know once you know what they are, they're not worth $18, but hey, I paid $18 for them. And I don't even have an income. I make $0. So, if I could afford them, you can afford them. I'm just kidding, Ben. I appreciate the bids. Everyone, I appreciate the bids. Yeah, PayPal and email are exactly the same, guys. I literally wish I had something better to throw in there, Ben. I literally am out, man. I have nothing. I sold my entire collection, which is okay with me because I'm going to build another one. Well, except the stuff that nobody would want to buy. Actually, you know what, dude? I really can't do that, man. Well, you know what? Since you went ahead and it's for a good cause, I'm going to throw in my 1965 Gene Hickerson. This is my most prized card that I own. It probably means more to me than any card I've ever owned. So hopefully that's sentimental value. It's not in great shape or anything, but it is a Hall of Famer, and it is a 65. Or I believe it's 66. I do apologize. This is 65. 65 Walter Beach. Again, not amazing shape or anything, but dude, you should be able to get $3 or $4 for that all day if you need to try and recoup your money. So I'm going to throw those in for Ben. Ricky Clark, $20 on this slot. Wow, Ricky. Freaking awesome, dude. Ricky, man, that's stand up, Ricky. That's freaking sweet, Ricky. You're the man, Ricky. You are the man. That is stand up, dude. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that. And I know for a fact Mike appreciates that too, man. That's sold to Ricky, 20 bucks. I don't see anybody outbidding that. Ricky, I really appreciate that, bud. I really appreciate Mike Myers. He really stepped up to the plate. Steve A. Appreciate you, buddy. Uncle Stewie. Appreciate you guys. Ben Wells. Ben Wells is in at 21, guys. I can't not take the extra $1 from Mike, guys. I have to take the extra buck from Mike. This is going to be the last one. Like I said, I literally have nothing else to sell. You know, but everyone who came in, all of you guys, I really appreciate you. Mike appreciates you. I know that he appreciates you. Ricky Clark. Ricky Clark, I have you in at $12, buddy. Because we're gonna go ahead and add the extra $1, and we're gonna let Ben. We're gonna let Ben, you know, spend the extra buck just because it's for a good cause. I'm not trying to cheat you, or you know. I hope you don't feel slighted by that, man. I just want to raise every possible penny that I can for Mike the Indians. If you're willing to bid 22 for it, man, you can get right back in there, Ricky. But I got to get that extra buck for my brother Mike, man. So right now, Ricky, you owe me 12 bucks, bud. I got you for 6 and 6, Ricky. I don't know where the 8 came from, buddy. But if you want to send over 14, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, guys, 100% of proceeds are going to Mike the Indians. I'm not keeping a dime of this, guys. Not a single red-headed cent. Not a single dime. Shipping's not coming out of it. 100% minus $10 is going to Mike the Indians card dude. So I appreciate you all so much. Mike Myers, I have you at $23, buddy. Steve A, I have you at $6. And Stu, I have you at $5. If anybody has anything different or there's any discrepancies, just go ahead and let me know. Oh, Ricky Clark's coming back in. Ricky Clark with the big 2-5. I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys bidding. You know, I would have never dreamed that we could raise. I haven't done the math, but it's looking like Mike's going to get at least 50 bucks. You know, that could pay a light bill, or that could pay part of a light bill, guys. I never dreamed we could raise that for him. And, like, I just thank you guys so much, man, because this hobby is important to me. It's important to him. We share that bond, and that's what matters, guys. We grow together. We don't just grow our collections. We don't just grow our channels. We grow individually as human beings. We grow our strengths. We get stronger. We're working towards a better tomorrow, each and every single one of us. And that's what this is all about, guys. That's what it's all about. We got Rick, gosh, I'm so burnt out, guys. I'm so tired. We have Ricky at $25. Sold to Ricky Clark. Ricky Clark, you are the man. Appreciate you, brother. That takes you up to $37, Ricky. I have Stu at $5. I have Steve A at $6. I have Mike Myers at $23. Ricky came in with the late bids, picked him up some nice little stacks. Some good Browns cards. If there's anything else, guys, if there's not anything else, I'm going to give you guys about a couple minutes here to type in chat. Anything you guys want to say. Mike the Indians is right there. He's sitting here. He's saying that's very generous of all of you guys. He's grateful to have you as his family. If there's anything you guys want to say to him before I close the stream, or anything you guys want to say to each other before I close the stream, go ahead and take this time. Guys, once again, I cannot thank you enough. This means the world to me because I know that it means the world to Mike. And like I said, that's what's important, guys. You guys are helping support a great cause, and I can't express how thankful and grateful I am for every one of you. So I'll go ahead and give you guys a couple... like Father, Like Son. I don't have a $2 lot like Father, Like Son, but I do have a Touki Toussaint autograph and a Bryce Wilson Atlanta Brave. I know you're a Braves fan, so if you would feel comfortable paying $2 for those things, I would most definitely accept that. Like Father, Like Son. I mean, you're getting the cards regardless, like Father, Like Son. If you want to donate the $2, you can. If you want to consider the $2 purchasing these cards, you can. Either way, these cards are going to you, buddy. That's why I set them aside. And if you want to send the $2, you're more than welcome to. And I appreciate that. Sold. All right, I like that, buddy. Sold $2 to Like Father, Like Son. And the only reason we didn't do that like a typical auction, guys, is before I watched Deafness's stream today, his walk vlog. You know, before I got into that, I had already promised him that I would send that to him for him and his son. So that's the only reason I didn't auction it off, guys. That's the reason it wasn't a standard auction. Alright, guys. So, Preston Sports, you missed the party, buddy. You missed the party. I'm fresh out of cards. I'm going to have to get some more. And, you know, try and do another one of these. I'm actually going to talk to my neighbor and see what he wants to do with his cards. He's got a lot of old vintage, you know, and I'm going to see what he wants to do, and maybe I'll try and make him an offer and pick some up, and maybe we'll try and auction those off. You know, this isn't going to be my last attempt to raise money for Mike. This is going to be something that I, you know, try and do again in a week or so. You know, it just depends when I'm able to right now, guys. I don't have an income, so things are tough for me, but I'm definitely not hard up. I'm definitely not... You know, I have people that are, you know, helping me get through these times, you know, and that's why I'm able to help somebody else get through their tough time. So, I don't know when I'll get cards again to do this again, guys. I appreciate you all. We will try and do it again. Again, 100% of proceeds are going to Mike the Indians. You guys know what you paid. It was a fairly small auction. You guys can do the math. You guys can add it up. Here, we'll add it up together, guys. We had Mike Myers at $23. We had Steve A at $6, so that's $29, guys. We had Stu at $5, so that's $34, guys. And we had, gosh, I don't think there's any children in here. We had Big Dick Rick come in and just tear the stream up. $37 donation, you know, slash auction, whatever you want to call it. $37. So I lost my track. What was that, 34 and 37, guys? 34 plus 37. We made $71 minus, I owe PayPal $10. So we made $61 from Mike the Indians card, dude, because you guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You guys are growing this community. You guys are growing together, and you guys care. I'm not going to keep you guys from BITG stream any longer. If you guys... Excuse me, guys. If you guys, yeah, it isn't his name. Sorry, I got distracted. If you guys check the description down there, I have the links to all my favorite, not my favorite, but all the big, you know, big card channels down there, all the ones that are always live all the time. You guys can catch BITG's link right down there. You can go ahead and click on it. Go straight over to BITG's channel. I appreciate you all, my friend. You are now rocking with the BITG. Peace.